Inside this facility, every single day, the same transformation happens, thousands of times over.
Thousands of kilograms of raw fiber arrive at the mill every single day.
The first cut, and the transformation begins.
Every fiber is examined. Only the finest grade advances.
The opening machine breaks apart every compressed fiber mass with controlled mechanical force. Air cleaning systems strip away every particle of dust and foreign matter. The carding machine aligns every fiber into a single, continuous, uniform web. Thousands of aligned fibers merge into a single continuous sliver per children, the foundation of every thread. The drawing frame refines and combines multiple slivers into a single, perfectly uniform strand.
The combing stage removes every short fiber. Only the longest, finest strands survive.
Drafted into roving, the fiber grows thinner, stronger, closer to becoming thread.
Hundreds of spindles twist the fiber simultaneously, raw material becoming yarn for the first time.
Every yarn package is wound to exact tension, ready for the loom.
Hundreds of individual threads aligned into a single warp, the skeleton of the fabric. A chemical sizing bath coats every thread, strengthening it to survive the brutal stress of the loom. Each thread is guided by hand through the loom harness, one by one, without exception. At the fell line, threads cross for the first time happening, and fabric is born. Raw grayish fabric ida, woven but unfinished. The process is only halfway complete.
Every meter of grayish fabric is inspected under light before it advances to the next stage.
Open flame removes every surface fiber, burning away imperfection with controlled precision. An enzymatic bath dissolves the sizing, stripping the yarn back to its pure natural state.
Hot alkaline baths scour away every natural impurity, preparing the fiber for what comes next.
Bleaching transforms the fabric to a pure white canvas mounture, ready to accept any color or finish.
Mercerizing permanently transforms the fiber at a molecular level, unlocking its full luster and strength. The white fabric enters the dyeing vessel and begins its transformation into color. Every color begins as a precise formula, measured to the gram before a single thread is touched. The white fabric enters the dyeing vessel and begins its transformation into color.
Under pressure and heat, the dye penetrates every fiber foundness, bonding permanently at a molecular level.
From white to deep charcoal, the color transformation is complete and permanent. Excess dye is washed away, leaving only the color that has permanently bonded to every fiber.
The stenter frame dries the fabric under tension cord, locking its width and dimensions permanently. Chemical finishing agents are forced deep into the fiber, adding softness, strength, and functional performance.
Precise heat locks the finishing chemistry permanently down. The fabric's performance characteristics set for life. Tons of pressure between heated steel rollers and the fabric surface reaches its final refined state. A rotating blade trims the surface to absolute uniformity, removing the last trace of imperfection. Every finished meter passes through the hands of a senior inspector. Nothing advances without approval. Every batch is tested against exacting performance standards before a single meter leaves the facility.
The finished fabric winds onto its core, taking the final form it will hold when it reaches the world.
Each bolt is wrapped with the same care the fabric itself was made, by hand, without compromise.
A label, a specification, a promise prime, backed by every stage of the process that came before it.
Every bolt stored here began as a compressed bale of raw fiber, unrecognizable from what it has become.
Each bolt is tracked, verified, and prepared. Its journey from the factory carefully documented.
This is where the journey ends, and where the fabric finally meets the world it was made for. Every weave crossing, every finishing treatment, visible in a single centimeter of surface. The drape tells the final truth. Weight, luster, and precision.
From the mill to the cutting table, the fabric arrives ready for the hands of the maker.
Cut with precision, each piece carrying the full weight of every process that came before it.
A finished garment, premium, precise, built from nothing more than raw fiber and industrial mastery.
The same material, an entirely different reality. This is what the factory does.
From field to fiber, from fiber to thread, from thread to cloth, from cloth to garment. Behind every stage, skilled hands. Every shift, every batch, every bolt. Inside this facility, every single day, the same transformation happens, thousands of times over.
What enters the mill as raw weight leaves as refined precision. Every lost gram a stage of transformation.
The mill does not sleep. The transformation continues through every hour of every day.